Hey everybody, let's see, 191 amp hours, not too bad. Did 203 yesterday. Yeah, some clouds today. Let's see, I am passing through 400 watts. Just want to give you guys a quick video update on what's going on here. I separated all the circuits, and I thought I'd just do you a quick little overview video on what's going on. So let's go ahead and get started. These are my circuits. There are 8 of them. The 4 on the left are 20 amp breakers. The 4 on the right are 15. So let's go through what all of this conduit is. This conduit here, this big one in the middle, which is a 1-inch conduit, that's got an 8 to SO cable in here. So it goes from here all the way over through here. I got a couple feet extra snaked around through here, down through this little loft area here, up and out, and into the AC hot end on the C panel, which feeds into the AC hot end on this inverter. So that's where that lands. Now on the AC hot out, it goes out of this other conduit up top here, comes around, snakes around, and goes all the way over there and lands into my sub panel to power my designated circuits. So that's what's going on with that. Now, as you can see, I'm passing through 400 watts. It's late at night, so I'm not making any power, of course. So right there, passing through 400. And these fluorescents here are taking up power about 150, 200 watts. There's 4 tubes of 4-footers. I think they're 40 watts each, so close to 200 watts. So the way this works is this: you have all these conduit runs here. I could have run just straight Romex, but I had the conduit, so I went ahead and used it. I was putting both the connectors. The connectors are a couple bucks each, I think $3 a piece. And these are liquid tight, so they are sealed up pretty good. The 4 up front all have 2 12-2 connections in them, or 12-2 Romex. So what happens is they come across through here, and I land them in my main panel. And that's how I separated out my circuits. This one conduit here in the back, though, that you see right here, he actually has a 12-3 in it. The reason he has a 12-3 in it is because of the way the kitchen is wired. The kitchen is wired with a 12-3. It's got the black wire was running the refrigerator, dedicated circuit, and the red wire was running the outlets. And I couldn't just pull out the refrigerator. My electrician friend said, well, you could, but you really should pull the whole thing out, just be safe, because they do share the same neutral. So that's why I have those 2 extra circuits, those 2 extra 20 amps on the left hand side. So not a big deal, but had to add a piece of 12-3 to the mix. But other than that, there's been no issues, working great. I did a little quick test for a few minutes when my kids were getting ready the other morning, and this thing was pulling about 1400 watts. So definitely, if we're going to be using this, because I only have a 610 amp hour battery bank, we need to be a little more conservative, which I fully intend to be, but just a test to see. I mean, it took it down to about 95%, probably about an hour, so it will drain it pretty quick. But all in all, it's been working great. There's no issues. When you turn it off, it doesn't even blink. So I think what I'm going to do tomorrow is I am going to run for a little while on my batteries, just to see what it does as the sun comes up, and see when it's going to break even. But other than that, that's pretty much about it. The circuits are all separated. Sorry I didn't film some of it, but it was just it was a mess. It was just a lot of work just to do it, let alone to hold a camera and do it. So if anyone has any questions, go ahead and feel free to fire away, leave a comment, whatever. And I guess that's all for now. I did have a request from someone to do an overview of the solar panels up top. So, because I do have 2 systems, and some people are asking about that. So I'll do a video about that. I'll get up on the roof and I'll show you this system here, which is totally separated from another system that I have. This is just like a backup system that, you know, it could grid tie, it could sell back, but it's not making enough to do that with 940 watts of solar. Matter of fact, as you can see from there, I made 191 amp hours today and have a 610 amp hour battery bank. So basically, I need to double this at a minimal, if not, you know, if not do more than that. So that's down the road. I've started pricing stuff out, and I'm amazed at how much the panels are coming down. For example, the panels I have now, the Kyocera 235s, on the bottom, they're over $500. Now you can get a Kyocera 245 for $350. So the prices are just incredible. So, but that's about all, guys. If you have any comments, you know, feel free, go ahead, let me know. Questions, feel free. I'll answer as best I can. Otherwise, have a good one. Take care.